used to think less, I used to feel more. I used to drink, smoke, stress in the downpour. Just a little comfort to take through the trapdoor.
Hi, welcome back to Scentuality. Today I'm making a video reviewing the pre-made bases from Perfumers World. Somebody in the comments section asked if I would do this, and I have a few, so I thought why not. What I would have to say about them is they're very authentic, except the more fruity ones. They tend to smell a little bit more synthetic. They smell very candy-like, you know, like children's candy. I have a banana one, a grape one, a mango. They smell more like sodas, you know. They don't really smell like a grape, they don't smell like a banana, they don't smell like a mango. The mushroom one as well doesn't smell like that lovely champignon oil that Perfumers World also sell. It smells more like a 90s shower gel. It's very masculine, it's aquatic. You do get a sense of the mushroom, and it's damp and it's earthy, but it's not authentic. And there's something else going on in there, something more aquatic like. So, you know, if you want to get a note of mushroom in there, then, you know, fair enough, you could try that out. But you could just buy some of the lovely champignon oil that they sell, just buy it in a 10% dilution. That will be enough, and it won't be too expensive, and that is really beautiful. The leather one is incredible. If you like Custodium, you will like this one. This one is just divine. I really love this one. I've used it in perfumes. You know, it blends well. What else do I have? I have a Seaweed Fluorescence. I have a fragrant rice fluorescence. This one is amazing because it smells like cooked white rice, which I just think is incredible. And I have a saffron fluorescence as well, and oh, the smell of both of them together is amazing, but I just haven't been able to find the right blender to get this fragrant rice base in the perfume. It just sticks out like a sore thumb, but it smells incredibly authentic. I also have this nut fluorescence. Now, I expected it to smell more like I expected it to smell nutty, you know, in general. Actually, it's very specific, and it smells more like a cherry almond marzipan type of a smell. So you know if you want that, then this is a great one, but it's not what I was after. But yeah, I think cherry bakewell, you know, it's one of those ones. Frangipani smells beautiful. Frangipani is very expensive, so yeah, I would definitely recommend going for that base. I have this cucumber one. That's probably my favorite. It's just beautiful, divine, smells like cucumber, extremely watery, it's extremely light. It's refreshing, it's just really beautiful. I recommend that one. What else do we have? I have Custodium. Now this is a really brilliant Custodium base. I have some real Custodium, and you know, you can tell the difference if you put them side by side and you take a smell, but the smell profile is identical. The only difference is with the real Custodium, you can smell that there's something alive in there, and with this one you can smell the absence of life, but it's incredible and it smells beautiful. Using this one with the leather base really works well, and if you use the mushroom base as well, with these two, they work really fantastic together. I think they obviously share some similar molecules. I can definitely smell some dihydromercenol in all three of them, and no doubt there's some labdanum in there as well. But yeah, really beautiful. Yeah, what else have we got? We've got a phenolic fluorescence, and this definitely does a good job of giving you that phenolic smell. It reminds me of paracrasyl acetate, paracrasyl phenyl acetate. It smells very horse-like, and yeah, it's a really good base. And I also have some white oak fluorescence. I don't have a lot to say about this. I haven't used it yet. I purchased it just a couple of weeks ago, and I'll be honest, it doesn't have a very prominent smell. I guess it reminds me more of a really weak cedarwood atlas. I have a Cassie fluorescence. I have lime zest tops fluorescence, very limey, you know, very zesty, definitely a good one. I have a Schiffer, a nitro musk, an X musk. I have an ambergris fluorescence, which, to be fair, I can't smell at all. I don't know if it's just because I'm anosmic to it, but I don't get a smell from this whatsoever. So I don't have well, I have nothing to say about this one. I mean, maybe possibly something very faintly. But yeah, if you want something more prominent, I wouldn't recommend that one. And that's it basically. I would definitely recommend them. I would stay away from the more fruity ones. There are others, lots of others I haven't tried, but the ones that I've mentioned here today, I've used them in perfumes. They blend well. Obviously you have to get to know them. You have to get to know what molecules they will blend well with. You know, that's the whole thing about perfumery. You can have the materials, but you have to get to know them in order to use them, to get the most out of them. So yeah, that's my review of Perfumers World bases, or fluorescences as they're called. And yeah, I recommend them. Stay away from the fruity ones if you want something more authentic, but yeah, they get a thumbs up from me.